Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some of my top products that I regret or not really useful, and I'm just going to be going into them in no particular order. And keep in mind, these products that I'm going to be going over are simply my own list of regret products. As a new mom, you are free to experiment in different kind of products and brands as well. So when you are watching a lot of these videos, don't be discouraged in attempting to try something for yourself and just ruling out whether it's for you or not. Now, the first thing I'm going to put on this list is baby wipe warmers. I'm going to be trying to insert pictures here. I believe most mommies know what I'm talking about, and if you are a new mom, I'm going to try to insert some pictures here. I get the idea behind it. They are trying to please our babies, to make the transition of changing diapers a little bit smoother, a little bit more comfortable, but that transition isn't something that takes forever. Therefore, for me, I didn't find the use in a baby wiper. All the other babies went through baby wiping with regular cold wipes and they turned out just fine. I don't see the need to go purchase any. Now, the next thing on my list here is a Genie baby diaper, including its replaceable garbage bags. Now, if for me personally, just personally, if you have this product, that's okay. I see no logic in going out and purchasing a garbage bin separate from my regular garbages at home to tailor or accommodate my baby's diapers. First of all, when I was using it, I attempted using it. It did not do what it was meant to do, which was contain the smells. So when I was putting garbage baby diapers in, dirty diapers in there, it didn't contain the smell for me. So right away, I didn't see the use in it, so I got rid of it. Now, the next thing on my list here, I feel like as new moms, we gravitate towards these things simply because of the aesthetic of it, is these crib bumpers. Now, I went out of my way. I was so excited as a new mom, purchased a bunch of things, and one of the things I decided to get for a matching set for my baby's bed was the crib bumper, as well as the blanket that comes with it. It was a waste of money. I did not use those things. Now, for health and safety reasons, they do recommend that the baby's bed, where the baby is sleeping, whether it's a bassinet or a crib, they do recommend that you don't have anything inside that bed. Now, the second thing on my list here is a change table. Now, some people will be like, then where are you going to change your baby? I did not spend money on that simply because I knew that I was not going to be putting it to use as other people would have. I find myself changing the baby wherever is convenient for me. If I'm in the bathroom, I'll change the baby there, and when I'm in my room, I often end up changing the baby on the bed anyways. So for me, I didn't find the use of spending cabinet money on something that the baby's even gonna outgrow right off the bat. So another thing that I ended up having, actually two of them that I ended up having that I found to be a waste of money, was the baby mobile. Now, the reason why I ended up with two was simply because my husband was into all the gadgets. Let's get the baby all the gadgets, and he ended up going for it, and I just let him go with it. So we ended up with two of them. I find them to be very useless. My baby did not really play with them. Some of one of them had like music to it, and for me, once she got big enough to touch it, her main goal and objective was simply to get that thing down. So she was hitting it down. So I didn't really need it, and I found that to be a waste of money. So my other item here that I'm gonna mention is shoes. Now, when we are buying the baby clothes, some of the baby clothes do come with like an ensemble that has shoes to it. That's fine if the baby has like one or two pairs that you want to like clash together with some outfits. However, I find that going out of your way and purchasing shoes and kind of getting into plenty of baby shoes, they tend to go, they tend to add up in price, and I find that to be a waste of money. So with my daughter, she ended up with a lot of shoes, not because I went out of my way and I purchased all of those. Quite frankly, I wouldn't have done that. However, she did receive a lot of shoes right off the bat as gifts. So that's something I would say to hold off your money on, because often they're not going to go through all of those shoes anyways. The next thing I didn't want to spend on was a baby monitor, audio or visual. So that was something, just simply because of the layout of the space, I could hear my baby and I was checking on the baby all the time. That's another thing that I find that a lot of moms do spend money on. It's great for larger space, but for me personally, I didn't find the need for it, and so I didn't spend my money on that. So as a new mom, those are certain places that you can just cut back on certain electronic. Another thing I would add to this list is a bottle steamer, simply because with hot water I can achieve the same goal there. I would have the bottle steamed just with the regular pots at home, so I didn't need a separate baby steamer, so I didn't spend my money on that. So that's another thing I feel like we can save on. So that is it for this video, and all the items that I would say that I ended up not really needing, or just I found that it was not necessary for us to spend our money on, that we could have saved on. So if you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this kind of content, give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below, what are some of the items that you spend money on your babies, that you found that you really didn't end up gravitating towards as you were going along with them. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.